Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel here today. Today we have the final episode of the Eminence and Shadow reaction series. Very excited to be diving in here and finding out how we're going to finish this thing here today. Again, my understanding is that the show continues after this point. The story continues, I guess I should say. But again, for the time being, this is all the anime content that's there, so how are we going to finish it out? What's the note that we're going to end out here on? And again, I have some bigger, broader predictions about that broadly. Didn't mean for that to sound like that, but anyway. We gotta attach ourselves back into, like, major story stuff, right? Aurora, and Iris stuff, and all that kind of side of it, I guess. Like, Rose. Like, the main stuff, you know, the big picture stuff. Oriana Kingdom stuff. That kind of stuff. But again, before we can get into all that, we have the solitary YouTube comment here from Jaramero, just kind of going into a few things about last week. I should always keep faith. The show hasn't really led me astray too much. It always takes a little bit to get there, but there's always something pretty good at the end of the tunnel, I think. The bit at the beginning of episode 5 definitely made me question everything that I've ever done in my life. That was pretty cool. And yeah, I went back and checked just now. It totally is a different VA. I don't know why I didn't realize that in the moment. I guess I just thought that kind of Shadow's VA was that talented that they could put on that voice, but no, it's very grandiose and definitely has a different kind of tone and intonation to the vocal. Yeah, I like all the voice acting in the show. Like, Shadow's, like, been an amazing character, I'm gonna be honest. Just what I kind of pigeonholed initially as this, like, singular edgelord weirdo nothing character turned out to be this... He's like a clown. He's like a clown guy. He just, like, he loves it too much, and I think that's really endearing. I hold a lot of affection for him as a character. And again, if the girls had more screen time, as I keep saying, I'd probably hold even more affection for them, because I think their personalities shine through quite well. Exceptional voice work across this thing as well. For everybody, really. It's really, really good. That's it for the YouTube comments. Now it's time to shill the Patreon. Now again, if you're watching this publicly, the show's obviously finished, but that doesn't mean you can't get early access to everything else on the channel. Have a look. Saga, Tanya the Evil at the moment. G-Witch at the moment. Some Gundam stuff, of course. And Penguindrum. For the time being, we'll see, again, because that's finishing up in a couple days as well. So again, there could be something that really interests you there. Just click on and have a look. You know, even that $1 tier, I'd really appreciate it. I appreciate many people, such as Mickey Babbers, Charles++, AJ, Bananarama Hamadama-sama, Bobbin, Chobo Ribby, Christopher Konechny, Dapper Dwarf, Domobot, Ed, Fancy Question Mark, Ferdinand Hernando, Fleur Nightingale, Fried Rice, Fruit, Fusel, Gloriana Tenebrae, Glyke, Greybeard, Gus N, Hans Peter, Ika, Inzuchi, Yako Yavnen, Jacob R, Joran, Kosogtha, Kelvin, Clem, Nosta, Lasher840, Lick H, Lou, Marsh, Master Detective, Mistake Chen, Molly Weinberger, Mr. Maniacs, Nico Lane, Parnik, Pencil Sharp 333, Ragashingo, Ronlad BNK, St. Lily, Sal, Sam1373, SGM Janice, Skeleton, Warp V, Without a Net, Yuan Kai Shu, Yuki Ali, Zach, Akomancer, Binshi, Voodoo Chili, Funny Fat Guy, and Ice. Thank you to everybody for giving me money. I enjoy the money. Eminence and Shadow. Again, it's been sold to me that the episode I'm about to watch right now is a one-off. We had kind of Shadow walking off in the wake of last arc, not getting the money that he wanted. He seemed broadly concerned about that. I'm going to imagine he has like a one-off thing where he just goes and reflects and then comes back and sees how things have changed. Because again, like, him from the John Smith perspective technically lost, kind of, last week. Like, he lost all the money. That was the grand plan, to basically drain both banks of all their coin and again take out Mitsugoshi in the process. It was a whole thing. Shadow Guard misinterpreted that and then gained all the gold for themselves, and then John Smith was like, what the fuck? So, like, where does he go from here? His plan technically failed, so in a grand kind of parody sense, he needs some self-reflection and, like a rising action out of the fall, I guess. How is he going to achieve this? My fan service sense is going off. I feel like we're gonna do something like that, so be warned, I guess. I feel like now's the time, this kind of one-off episode before you go into the serious stuff again. Well, serious, you know what I mean. Either way, we're jumping in here with episode 8 of The Eminence in Shadow. Like the video, subscribe, Discord if you want to talk to me about the show or anything else in general, really. Patreon. Let's jump in here. Rightio, I have episode 8 of The Eminence in Shadow up there ready to go. 23 minutes and 41 seconds on this one, so sync up accordingly with your own copy. I have the Judas file set, should be very similar to whatever else is out there, and there'll be a picture-in-picture version in the description below for your viewing pleasure. Let's give this thing a 3, 2, 1. Rightio, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think Sid's home. Hataraku? Oh, don't look at those masks. There's 2. Bro's eyes look hella weird. What the hell? Oh. I see. The voice there. Yeah, just steal. Just steal from him. Oh. The voices there were very funny. They got, like, very close to the mic, you know? Oh my god. What's that show? They, like, look at me with faces of disgust and I get off on it? Something like that. It's called, like, something like that. Kind of that kind of vibe. Now you're in trouble. I stole them. From my friend. The dragon's tears. PiP? Hope not. What'd you call him? Excuse me? I don't know if he will. Where is he? Oh my god. Why? Okay, bye. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. That hallway's giving Kaguya-sama. I don't know what it is about it. Funny. Music's good there too. It's exactly what it sounds like. Wait, you designed it? Really? Oh, it's like, oh, it's a bit more than an onsen. It's like a whole resort. Yeah, okay. What? What fateful day? Oh, we're going to find out. Why? What's the context? Why are they in a movie? Oh, because, yeah, okay, that's great. All the acting's so terrible, too. Whenever I see this, like, kind of, like, purposeful, badly made movie, bad acting type stuff, huge Haruhi vibes, and that's only the biggest of compliments. Like, I love that shit. Alright. Who's the camera person, by the way? But stop thinking about that stuff. Oh, this is what he was talking about. He was talking about a Hot Springs episode the entire time. It was just some bullshit that he made up. Please. Please believe me. Oh, there's gonna be some, like, cult shit tied into this or something. Well, where's Sid? He fucked off somewhere. Like, is he even gonna be there? Who's gonna... yeah, good point. We don't have enough tickets. Even though we run the joint. I think everybody wants to go. Pawahara? Now, who would be good at that? Oh. Of course, yes. Nobody here has an ulterior motive at all. Oh, Delta kills me. She's so funny. Just no pretense at all. Just goes for it. Oh. Tournament arc to figure out who's going to get to go on the Hot Springs date. Oh, here comes a joke too. Yeah. Alright, who made it? You three freaks. Are they cognizant of... I guess there is beast people. I was about to say. Thank you for saying the obvious. Mate, we'll go home if Sid's not here. Is everybody here stupid? I think they are. The fifth wheel. Huh. Who the hell is this fucking guy? Okay, he's a pickup artist. Fantastic. Mate, you don't want to be a wizard. A wizard's bad with this kind of stuff, I'm telling ya. Basically a tumbleweed. Okay, the gang's here. Here we go. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, it's tits and ass. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Fat ass. That was mean, I'm sorry. But everybody's here, right? Again, they fucking own the joint. Why can't they just rock up? I don't know. I understand. After last incident. What? Slime? Goo? Finally goo. Oh, weird, her, like, clothes had, like, a tail spot. Oh! I'm gonna imagine this is what Haikyuu is. No evidence to the contrary. Kinda has to be. Now that's some fan service right there. You two. Yeah, see, I never get this. You, like, go to the pool or the beach just to, like, sit near the water? Come on. What's the point? Wow. What a shot. That looks very uncomfortable. Is that a banana? Or it's very much below and you guys overthink everything. It's one of the two. Ooh, hang on. There's gonna be like some cult shit here or something. Swimsuit free. Gender segregated. Really? Ew. They've got like my body type, which isn't flattering. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Who the hell are you? Oh, I know who you are. Okay. Yeah, everyone's here. The whole gang's here, everybody. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Dolce's just having a good time. Just have a day off. Take a day off, guys. Come on. What is this Monogatari segment? What is happening? Okay, yep, sure. Very smart, too. Good bit. The edgiest story of all time. Insane Hot Springs lore. Oh, he sacrificed himself. No way. Dude. The hot springs are like the dragon's tears or something. Oh my god. You guys have a very white-hot friendship with each other. Wait, how does the physics work there? Anyway. Bro, they got gassed. Oh, the dragon's tears. Oh, shit. Good bit. So everyone needs to cry. Who cares? Bully them. They'll like it. Who gave Delta the controls? She just fucking hidden buttons. Okay, now we're doing like a bondage thing. Very cool. Huh? Okay, we're going crazy. Okay, sure, fuck it. Why not? Don't let the boys see this. Okay, now it's become a vendetta. Good. All of you are... Anyway. It's a harem. It's part of the package. Here it comes. Tear. Okay, that seemed to do a bit more. What pose is that in the back? Hey, yo. These people need to be stopped. Alright, the dragon's back. Somebody fucking help her. Oh! They donned the costumes! Let's fucking go! Look at these. These are my heroes. They're here. Really? Oh my god. Okay, Alpha's goated. True. Alright. Oh. Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Oh, it's Clanad. It's here. Oh. If you can stand up long enough, yeah. Ugh. Ew. Okay, bye. What a good guy Shadow is. Always the money, bro. Wow, what a story. Explain the bunny girl costume, because she, like, covered herself in goo before. Does she just like that? Fair enough. I guess she thought fucking Shadow would show up, but he didn't. What was he doing the entire time? Guess we'll never know. He fucked off somewhere else. Oh, multi-girl card at the end of the, during the ED. Now, for pure, unadulterated fan service trash, I thought it was pretty funny, so we'll give you that. And again, I was most certainly correct that my fan service senses were going off. What was I gonna say? Yeah, they went crazy. Like the up her. I mean, I didn't think we'll go there. It's fine. You do you, I guess. Whatever. Don't want to yuck your yum, but just didn't think that would be a thing we were gonna do. I guess the weakest part of the episode was framing it around the stupid fucking best friend characters that are stupid. As soon as we got into the girls, I was like, finally, content. Yeah, these swimsuits, Jesus Christ. Is that Eta? Eta? Her hair makes her look like Miku, and I like that. There you go. It's my hard-hitting analysis. I believe it is. Again, I'm still not all up on all the names, which is pretty bad. Huh? Somebody got whipped. Oh, so maybe we did do okay. What? Sure. Whatever makes you happy. So, I mean, what do you want for my hard-hitting analysis on the tits and ass episode? This sequence here was very funny. I liked the fake movie, the explanation of how the onsen came to be. Again, framing it through Shadow's stupid delusions, where he just goes along with whatever they're saying, and then it kind of turns out to be correct in a very kind of fun, meta kind of way. Again, it's the show's bread and butter, but it's good bread and good butter, I will say. Speaking of good butter, who was it? Beta was really fat or something. I mean, I say really fat in so far as, like, she's not fat at all. But anyway, I digress. Enough of that. This sequence here was also intriguing as well. Again, kind of building off of the film from last time. It feels like some kind of publicity thing that they would put on at a big, fancy kind of complex resort like this. Give it a little bit of lore. Think of it like a vacation with a bit of a narrative. And then, of course, they're raking in the benefits by the very end, selling a bunch of kind of merch based of that. I think that's very funny. Just in general, the concept of the fan service episode being so... Like there's a power dynamic to fan service episodes in other anime that aren't always fantastic, right? Like, hey, you have on one hand the boy characters sneaking a peek in the bathroom or the female only bath or something like that, right? And then from there there'll be a lot of like hiding the body and going, oh, etchy, and then you punch him, right? Here we take that up a step further in a way that I really like. The power dynamics completely swing towards the girls and they just beat the shit out of the other guys. I think that's, like, not even beat the shit out of them. Like, they don't matter at all. I think that's a really fun kind of framing device for the fan service episode, I think, right? Ending on a good bit of, like, action as well, good bit of fan service, getting them in those kind of costumes that we saw in the first opening. Definitely the biggest pop for me. I always really like these costumes, so seeing them used again was really fun. Other than that, I had a good time, regardless of it being... kind of fucking stupid. Again, once we got out of all these guys being on screen for too long, it became pretty enjoyable. Again, once you get the personalities of the girls working in the show's favor. I think I liked that part of it. So yeah, again, makes sense for the one-off, sure. Now let's dive into a 4-episode arc. It's going to be the last arc of Season 2, and probably back on track for something at least teetering a little bit more serious, I think. And yeah, for this next episode, popping straight out into the snow. So that's a fun kind of subversion, kind of away from the warm water of the onsen out to the cold outside. We've had our fun little fan servicey thing. Let's go back to the serious shit, something like that. Broadly, we had a snowy kind of aesthetic to last arc as well, kind of episodes 3 through 7 from memory. So interesting, or 4 through 7, excuse me. Either way, let's get up this view because otherwise YouTube will kill me if I play. So. Fair enough. 23 minutes, 41 seconds. All the same stuff as last time. Let's give it a 3, 2, 1. Radio. 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, hang on. There you go. Sorry, everybody. Oh, hello, Shadow. Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. I thought you were just winging it the entire time. I don't know, you could. Seems to be working for me. I'm recording. Sandwich cut. Who are these freaks? Aren't these Rose's stupid little friends? Yes. Okay. She's also not wearing many clothes, so fair enough. Good on her. Weird kind of setup. I recognize that location maybe too. Like, where are we? It almost look. Are we in the Lawless City again? We're somewhere where we have been previously, I feel. And now that Innkeep had a character design too. So is she like new or am I stupid? It's completely possible that I'm stupid. But from that setup, it seems like we're doing something with Rose and Eminence and Shadow. Shadow himself feels like he needs to do something leaning a little bit more Eminence and Shadowy. He feels like there may be a portion missing. So we'll see where this takes us. And we've got to keep faith. Last time, or last week, I guess, it was kind of like, for the longest time, just kind of this weird like currency game. And then it made sense at the very end, and I'm like, okay, I finally see what we were trying to do. And it actually was pretty smart, so... We just got to keep faith. Trust the process, trust the system. Oh yeah, I didn't reveal the detail before, but I'm definitely recording these very early in the morning. Like, it's 7:30 a.m. now, so that tells you when I started. Becoming more of a morning person as we continue. Okay, so you're having, like, nightmares about this or something? Yes. Absolutely reeked of nightmares. The key! Oh, is this Oriana Kingdom? Yeah, but here's the thing, right? With the whole Shadow Garden BS, right? Like, you have to forsake, like, part of yourself to make that work. You have to forsake your past to gain the power to do any of that. Wait, you can challenge other members? Ugh. There's some freak in the foreground. Ah. Okay, who the fuck are you? Oh yes, of course, perv asshat. Diablo's children. Okay, cult activity in town. Okay, that's pretty smart. Yes. The Moonlight Sonata, of course. Wow. Oh. Who the fuck are you? I want to know more about these children of Diabolos. Yeah, this is some fucking eyes wide shut shit. Yeah. Bad people. Who the fuck? Wait, we have a gang of little boys on the other side? Hey, yo. It's got a fucking ID card. Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Your Royal Majesty? Oh. Oh. Now, she's the silhouette in the opening as well now, obviously. Oh, Ring. Okay. Okay, we're doing like a proposal motif as well, seems like. Okay. That's a great question. I didn't even know her name outside of, I think it was like 559 or something. Is it? You guys weren't hiding very well. Don't trust Mum. Not for a second. What are these names? Jesus. Okay. We'll never know what happened. Maybe Rose is dead. So Rose's mum's defo fucking evil, right? Who the fuck is the Night Beyond Men? I agree. That's far from subtle as well. Mordred, ninth seat of the round. Isn't that Dio? I thought it was Dio. It's a very interesting way to do a bunch of exposition. Also, why is he in a spaceship? What was that? Is that a Piplup in the back? Maybe it's just a penguin. Hang on. I was like, you guys can't do that. Nintendo will sue. It's a bit sad having a little shadow fucking plush doll, though. Correct. There must be. I trust you to find the perfect angle. Funny. I think that's a basic look. It's very funny that you don't even know. Oh yeah, burger wrappers. Now I remember. I don't think... Oh no. Very funny reuse as well. Very, very good. Very good joke too. They've kind of perfected the show now. Like, I just know what to expect, and it's very funny. Gonna do anything, buddy? That's not... You're not allowed to do that. I didn't expect us to go here. Very good. The way he's got his pants down, maybe they used his body too. Oh! How could I be so blind? Alright. I now know who you are. Oh. It's Kino. Showed off their power. Like, praising, like, the weirdo bully characters. Well, it feels like we should be almost... Yeah. Yeah, so then you want to defeat Rose or something. Seems like you've been through a lot these past few days. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna pay off later. That's kind of funny. Explain. Ooh. A quest. Very funny. I thought I heard his voice. Yeah. The show's... This is peak. Oh my god, I finally get it. My brain's connecting. Okay, bye. Hmm. Sell what? Whatever could she be talking about? Also, all your money's back. A mysterious benefactor. So here's the thing with this Sid guy. Does he want money or not? Maybe he just accidentally dropped it. Let's give him a chance. Oh, he looked... Okay, he's actually cool. I should get me a big, like, fuck-off coat to look like the Eminence in Shadow. I think that would really suit me. Oh. Their names are terrible. Wait, so she's just been going this whole time? That's so funny. See, this is how we know this guy's different. He has one streak in his hair. What's that in the sky? Okay, you're like almost like yandere type areas or something. I don't fuck with her at all. Hell yeah. Alright, later. I didn't expect him to explode. Blood rain. The number of the beast. Oh. He's just like not paying attention at all. That gets in the way of my plan? Misunderstandings the show. Okay, goodbye, Batman. It's not what you think, guys. It's fine. You need to be the supreme tyrant. Come on now. Oh, so this is the missing thing that she was talking about. Oh, so it's very funny. She's like getting married, she's engaged, and she looks like she's going to a funeral. Good bit. Very good bit. In contrast to last week, I am fully aware of the story. I can see what we're doing. It's quite funny, actually. Again, maybe they'll add on the complications later, but this one's just so much more legible. Yeah, again, I wanted us to do something a little bit more serious leaning. It seems like that's what we're doing. We've also name-checked this Mordred guy like twice. I'm pretty sure that's Dio, so Dio's going to show up at some point. Please look forward to it. And again, oh my, his name always slips my mind, the voice actor, but he can fucking chew some scenery, so he's perfect for this kind of show. Just them like trying to like out kind of like edgelord each other in a way. Like, I think that's gonna be peak. Whenever that happens, I'm ready. And yeah, like Sid's gonna love it. He's gonna be like, I love this guy. He gets it. He's so evil in the way that I'm so edgy good, you know? As I kind of said in the reaction, I really feel like this is the show hitting its like we're really just like get it. We get it now, right? So we can do these scenes that have like 3 or 4 different levels of misunderstandings in them, and the jokes are all like really good and really like complex and like trope driven in a way that I really like. It's really becoming the parody that I always knew it was deep down, but I really feel like it's becoming overt in a way that's just straight up enjoyable. There's no like guilty pleasure to this element of the show at the moment, right? It's just, because I love meta shit. That's like kind of my bag. So if they're doing anything in that kind of way, I'm lapping it up every single time. And lo and behold, they're doing it in a lot of places here. Just again, I really like the Eminence and Shadow as a character. I really like Sid slash Shadow, just like lapping it up when he can, playing the perfect role, whether it be Sid or Shadow in these situations, perfectly slotting into the narrative where this trope of a character would live. Right? And yeah, this last kind of scene, one of my favorites, just like pure misunderstandings from everybody here about what the hell's even going on. Because again, like, it's very funny that Sid knows nothing of Rose's internal motivation for any of that stuff. He just saw Moonlight Sonata scene at the end of last season and just kind of went with it because he's like, oh, that's cool. I love playing the piano and not getting all the intense emotional baggage that Rose was going through. And now, again, based on his lack of understanding in the story, he was like, oh, Rose wants to be a tyrant. That's why she killed her father, of course. Why would she do this now? No, I need the light to my darkness. So if we lose Rose in the narrative, who's like almost like your alter ego in a way. Well, that's the wrong term, but like again, the light to his darkness. If we lose her, then I'll lose what it means to be me. And again, we're alluding to that in the dialogue at the very start. I'm starting to feel like something's potentially missing, and then we look at Rose. Now it's very obvious what's missing, right? My only question is, where the fuck is this episode taking place? Sometimes it seems like we're still in the lawless city, but other times it seems like we're over in Oriana. Like what? Maybe we're like popping between both locations. It seems weird. Again, for the character of now, I believe it was Marie. For Marie here, why would she go to be an innkeeper at the lawless city? That would make no sense. And again, for this early stuff with Rose, her like mission here, like this isn't the lawless city. I don't think this doesn't look like the right location. So that can't be the case. But then I think specifically later on when he beats the fuck out of these guys, we say we're in the lawless city. So is he just like flying back and forth or something? Again, ultimately I don't think it matters at all. But it's just like, I wonder what's going on. Either way, that being said, extremely positive on this first episode of the arc. Moving swiftly onwards with episode 9? No, 10, I think. Must be 10. Rightio, episode 10 up there ready to go. 23 minutes and 41 seconds. All the same stuff as last time. Same picture-in-picture version there, of course. Let's give this thing a 3, 2, 1. Rightio, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, where are we? Yes. Are those schoolgirl uniforms? They most certainly are. Why are you guys... Why are the costumes? Well, yeah. And now you're gonna try to take her out or something? Interesting. So he's like, everyone back off, I'm dealing with this. Damn. Guess she's gonna get smoked. I don't know, maybe. We'll never know. Excuse me one moment. I have a water. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. I know I don't talk a lot during these things, but just that kind of constant, like, being on type stuff, you know? Just need a little bit of water just to sometimes calm you down. Drink more water, chat room. Actually, pause the video right now, go get a big glass of water, come back. And then like the video. Yeah, so there's your silhouettes there, of course, as well. So again, I didn't really go into it when I was talking about the episode there before, but my broad theory at the moment is that Rose's fucking mom is super mega giga evil. And she just changed tact kind of, not completely, but like a lot when Rose showed up. Oh, I got to keep appearances. I got to do this. I got to do that. When in reality, she was the one pulling all the strings. Like, she did almost like a power read on Rose and said, oh, I can't get out of this. Okay, let's get Rose on side then. Caged Bird. Utana reference? Maybe. What's the plan, Sid? This is like Shrek. I object. Really? Oh, Epsilon, not Eta. Apologies for 2 episodes ago now. How could I have been so blind? So that's the ticket in. He knows. Oh yeah, all these people have been planted. Oh. Luncheon. What the fuck? What do you mean by that? Oh. Uh. Okay. Kick his ass out. Interesting. Oh, he loves it. He really respects Perv Asshat as a character. Which is good, because I certainly don't. Yeah, who's the master, who's the apprentice here? Very funny. Do some Back to the Future. Play some rock and roll for them. Your kids will love it. Oh, shit! No! Is fucking thing I'm gonna hear this? Yeah. Also, I'm no piano aficionado, but isn't this piece pretty easy? Sounds pretty easy to me. It's very pretty, of course, but... Ew. Oh, you're stealing. Fair enough. We really doubled down on the greed thing this season. Didn't think it was a thing before, but again, could be wrong. I am often wrong. I like that nobody could see. Yeah. So am I stupid? Did Rose hear that? Okay. Thank you, I guess. What are you looking at? Ring. Rose ring. Holy fuck. Okay. I didn't know he had it like that. So did he just take that because it was jewelry? He didn't even know how crucially important it was? Very funny. Okay. Oh. Get mogged. Oh. So this is Margaret, but is it? Okay. I think you're gonna get more than a yearly salary doing what you're doing at the moment. Ugh, get out of my space, freak. Wait, why are you a maid if... Anyway. She's the most powerful character in fiction, I think. Yep, refocus. Okay. Barbaric arts like fencing. So very barbaric. But... yeah, she killed Dad. Okay. Okay. Ooh, the highest room of the tallest tower. Who the hell are you? Now, speaking of people that are actually fat... why is this cunt mad? Oh, does he like Margaret or something? Amazing balance. Get this guy in the limbo competitions. Come on now. Yeah. There you go. You sure? Meg Muffin? Yeah, no. You're making a misread here, bud. The voice is so funny. This is me if I don't lock in. Oh! The devil! The devil's here. Okay. But at what cost? Look at these cult freaks. I like their costuming. I think like the over the face is very cool. Sidor? Look at this evil motherfucker. You should be a tyrant. And also snack. Oh, they look tasty. Nice coffee and a biscuit? Hell yeah. Uh. Oh, what an impassioned speech. This dialogue is something alright, man. Stop with the biscuits, man. You're gonna need to. This is so cookie cutter, I love it. Just make things up. Just broad enough. Pervert it. But I can't forget about you. Oh, actual cool cut. Don't touch me, perv asshat. Who the fuck are you? Oh. And yeah, she, like, by that framing, she's fucking evil as fuck. Oh, and he's still here. Okay. Yeah, with the the best. Just you gotta eat lunch before you start these kind of things. Otherwise, you're just gonna be snacking the whole time. Again, that ring is crucially important, everybody. You know what else is crucially important? That scene. I'm just too loyal. He most certainly did. And he's just fumbling and bumbling his way through. Ugh! Jump scare. The key. The Black Rose arc? Oh, okay. That's a lot of power, everybody. Nice little coffee milk. Wait, what's in the box? Ooh. Frosty fruit. He doesn't even know who you are, bro. There's a misunderstanding here, everybody. Sir Mordred. Said help. He just he said it anyway. If you know, you know. Oh, Knight of Rounds. He's got all this like space technology. Are they? Don't check inside, whatever you do. Huh? Okay, and then that's where we trapped her, right? So, so we're in the other tower. I'm in the other tower burning your mum? Doing your mum? Doing your mum? Um, sure. That was an episode. Funny. Funny again, of course. Um, yeah, I might need to just read up on a few things that are kind of happening in the background and, like, get a really good grasp going into these kind of final two episodes. But good. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. Um, Again, I should just look up a fucking a voice actor name for Old Mate. It's Koyasu, right? I want to say it is. Let me check. Yes, Takehito Koyasu, of course, playing the character of Torga in Utena, and he definitely just said the words Black Rose. So that just sent me for a trip. Do you reckon they knew? Do they know? Maybe. It's not exactly a, indie underground show, Revolutionary Girl Utena, so maybe. But also it's Eminence and Shadow, so not exactly congruous. Either way, good episode. I liked it. Okay, I've just watched through again and I'm pretty much on top of everything. There's this Black Rose weapon that's gonna fucking level the fucking city. Perv Asshat thinks he currently has it, but he certainly does not. That ring box is empty, buddy. It's currently in the possession of Shadow. And again, unbeknownst to Shadow Garden at the moment, Shadow is kind of working to make Rose do the Rose Tyrant route, I guess. Where again, they just think that he's looking to punish her. And again, the way they justify it, I think Epsilon and the other one, I forget her name, Lambda, something like that. The way they justify it is saying, oh, he wanted to prioritize the weapon and getting a hold of the weapon rather than punishing Rose per se. And yeah, at the end of the episode, we have here, like, there's clearly an affair going on between Rose's mother and Perv Asshat. I can't believe Perv Asshat is, like, a character, like a real character. This whole scene was hilarious. His character design's fucked. And the whole, like, Sumimasen limbo part, just really good gear. I don't know what the fuck we're doing with Margaret. What is her point? What's the point, chat room? Who is she? Are we gonna find out at some point? I don't know. It seems like she's just like Rose's mate from before that doesn't like Rose anymore and seems obsessed with Shadow, and then she has somebody equally obsessed with her. Weird. I think in the dialogue we justified the whole Moonlight Sonata thing as well. Like, piano playing hasn't progressed very far in this world as opposed to my previous world. Therefore, me playing something relatively simple like Moonlight Sonata is impressive as opposed to, impressive technical piano stuff these days, which is a lot more complex than that, I'll tell you that. And again, I didn't even like piano like that. Anyway, seems like the pieces are slowly moving into place. Rose is really continuing to push this just forget about me type shit. Also, we can't forget the biscuit part. The biscuits are just hilarious. Like, look at the crumbs on his face as he's doing like these impassioned speeches. Like getting this little sugar hit. Go off, I guess. Again, Rose will at some point learn about the mother's deceit and the cheating and the this and the that, and that in combination with something else and getting the power at the right time will put her supremely on the tyrant path. It'll make her jaded to everybody involved to the point where she's just going to have all the power and pop off. Now, here's my thing. We're kind of setting up for a I Am Atomic type moment with the whole big explosion map, right? Like that stuff. Are we going to subvert that somewhat with Sid stopping this explosion from happening, saving the day from Tyrant Rose? Again, in a weird swippy swap, like she will be the villain and he will be the hero per se. Like, is that what we're going to do? Potentially. Either way, we'll jump straight into episode 11. 2 more to go. Rightio, episode 11. Up there, ready to go. 26 minutes and 26 seconds on this one, so a little bit longer here. And yeah, same stuff as always. Judas and picture, of course. Let's give this thing a 3, 2, 1. Rightio? 3, 2, 1. Go. Secret base. Ooh, much like the Sanctuary. Ooh, not even. This is actually some shadow base shit. Oh no, we're invading? Anyway, I'm confused. Ugh. That looks like the thing they shoved up Beta's ass before. Whatever you say. Okay, we're looking for another different MacGuffin. Sure. Go off, I guess. Yeah, because, like, that's where... No, but we saw that scene before. I'm confused. Whatever. It seems like, again, we've been associating the Cult of Diablos with that type of squeaky clean lab-type environment, even to the point of, like, Mordred's screen shutting off and it's got, like, it's got that kind of TV-type effect to it. So, like, what gives? It seems anachronistic, much like the Sanctuary itself. Anyway, I'm always looking for something like, is there somebody else in this world that has also been isekai'd or some equivalent there? Like, again, that seems almost like an isekai trope here at this point. You find the other person that's also been isekai'd. Because whenever I say, like, technological advancements that aren't directly responsible of Sid, if that makes any sense. Like, Sid didn't make the Cult of Diablos do what they did. So was there somebody there before that's, like, gave them the technology? I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking spitballing. Maybe I'm on to nothing. Determination. It's an Undertale reference. Yep, she's very good. Hostage. Just doesn't understand at all. Well, she's not. Okay, Margaret's here again. That like super close up with her face is very funny. So what's the point of any of this, chat room? Well, he's fat, so he probably stole the food. Which just stands to reason. He can't escape the vice-like grip. Oh, unless he can. Was this like a Looney Tunes joke? Oh, Look at him go. Is nobody... Hang on. Whatever, who cares? Is the joke continuously that the music's good enough that they don't even look at him? Like when he was stealing the stuff? Wait, no, you guys are in too? This gang of freaks. Okay, so he doesn't know the name of it. Yeah, okay, that's the joke. Over my head. Ugh. Ugh. Honey. This is the grossest thing I've ever seen on screen. Honey. Yeah. There you go, I can use this. Everyone's abandoned you, Rose. See? Even Margaret. Your once faithful servant. Because of what I did. Oh. That gust of wind, it'll be the perfect... Because how will we get her to find out this information? Okay, now he's cool. Okay. And now you think you're fucked, right? Because you've forsaken Shadow Summer. Again, he's still here just for the tea and biscuits. Okay, this is a cool way to frame this. Okay, let's go. Oh, scandalous. Ugh, get the feet off screen. I fucking hate that shit. Why? Oh, so you played a role in, like, drugging him almost, too. I mean, I'm with you. Ew. Not too loud now, come on. He's just trying to push this storyline, but he can't. Not yet. We'll have to wait. I mean, I'd freak out too. Completely valid. So what's the play? Rose, we need a game plan, buddy. Oh, the moon's cool there. Hang on. They might have cooked there, I think. Oh, and then yeah. Let's go. How did he get the piano up here? So, we take Sid away, right? Something like that? What does that even mean? Okay, so like puts things into perspective? Can't, what are you talking about? Static. Oh, shit. The dialogue's so good. What's the game plan here, Sid? What are we trying to do? but, but if you're, and he, and the ring. He proposed to. Alright, we gave her the weapon. We gave her, like, the nuke ring. Oh, that's cool, too. Oh. You accidentally did that? Oh, no. That's funny. That rubber duck needs a raise. Why are you here? Slime's putting in a lot of work there. What's everyone else doing? No, the rubber ducky, no. What a shot. Oh, yeah, okay. again, we're seeing like a lot of like proposal, the ring, the wedding day. Which ring will she choose type shit, you know? Okay, is this the wedding in question? It's also very clearly just France, by the way. Don't know why it took me that long to figure it out. Jesus. Huh. I see. Okay. All right. All right. So that's why you need Rose at all. I lost the engagement ring on the day of the wedding. The engagement ring I was gonna give myself. No, it's no, it's not like a glitch. It's really not there. Oh shit. Oh, how satisfying. Okay. Perfect timing, buddy. Oh. Cope. Sieve. Dude, everybody's here. So we're gonna end this episode, yeah, pretty much. Right when shit's about to hit the fan, I think. Ah! Dude, the Moonlight Sonata motif coming through on the organ. Let's go. Still looking for the ring. No dad to walk her down the aisle, too. Think about it, it's fucking super deep. Look at this sham wedding, everybody. Oh. She's standing up for herself, chat. Mum's still asleep. He just doesn't even know what's going on. Oh. In front of everyone, huh? And she, like, turns invisible or something. Now, that's the other thing. Okay. I mean, seems bad. Okay. Wait. What's Dad doing? Broadcast to every TV screen in the country. And she's just, like, still doesn't know. That's so funny. How could we know with a name like that? Okay, so it's ruined fucking perv asshat. He's done. Wasn't that nice? But we failed the Rose Tyrant storyline, guys. She's gonna be a benevolent leader instead. How deep, everybody. Oh, dude, get fucked. Let's go. That was actually peak. Hang on. Do you get it? Because it's a reference to last season. What? What was the hair, though? Sure. Haircut. Character development. How is she stupid? What's the joke there? Alright, we killed him. Good. Perv asshat. That guy had to go. Thoughts? Wait, who got Mum? Mordred. Yeah. Okay, peak. This is so good. I'm behind it all. What? Oh, okay, so it's like a gotcha. Ah, but this one's gonna be like the Giga Nuke, so that's pretty bad. Unless it's something else? No, it seems Giga Nuke to me. Oh, it's the Black Rose! Oh, he's soundtracking it himself. The Black Rose Dragon Transformer guy. Okay, seems bad. Millions dead? Trillions dead? We need a hero? Oh, even losing the arm there, much like Diablos themselves. Perfect. You've really nailed this one, Shadow. You're fucking doing it. Okay, that was fucking amazing. That was so good. So it's so like so cheesy, so soap opera-y, like they said, right? But again, like, oh, that Mordred reveal. Bro, if like actual shows that like tried had like this level of storytelling, I think that'd be a lot better. Why is the parody one mogging you? Like, wake up, everybody. Come on now. Okay, but like, what do we do now? Uh, Other than just battle? Do we battle for 10 minutes and then do some epilogue? Maybe. Oh, so Rose is like the fucking ruler now or something, I guess? I don't know. I liked the video. I liked that reveal. And again, like, Shadow's just doing this accidentally constantly. He's just like, oops, I accidentally dropped the ring here. Turns out it was vitally important. So from here, how do we... Again, does Shadow still want to get us to, like, a Rose Tyrant storyline? Or is he, like, content now that what he did was cool enough? Yeah, with that one, I don't have much to say, really. I guess now this scene at the start makes a lot of sense. They're still looking for this thing because that's vitally important to the weapon. So now know what they're even doing here. Again, like, I think they're in Mordred's fucking base right now or whatever, and he's just, like, not here. Because, again, he's over here. He's, like, ready to go. So here's my thing. Was he, like, the priest the entire time? Like, was he just chilling there? Yeah, it's like a fake priest dude here, and then it's just like, no, I was the officiant the entire time. So good. So good. They're really making good on the Rose storyline. I think again, as I said, that's like the closest we're getting to like a real story and a real like moment and like a character triumph that I can really get behind. I think this is really cool. Again, I can't get lost in the moment at all because I'm just taken aback by how funny it all is and how much like Shadow's just like ass pulling his way into this shit. Oh yeah, the scene where he like keeps opening the fucking ring case too. Very good. The whole moonlight motif of the episode. It's very good. I don't know this is the best arc thus far. Has to be. And again, they can't even really fuck it up now. It's just going to be like a battle with this guy, with Dio. And again, as I keep saying, for the uninitiated, watch this show to begin with, and then you'll see why it's very funny why this guy, again, up here, is saying Black Rose. So, shout-outs, I guess. Also, shout-outs to Jojo. I like Jojo. I like all these things, actually. Very good voice actor, very good. But again, you guys knew that. Nothing else to add, I might as well just jump into episode 12 here. So yeah, with that being said, episode 12 up there ready to go. 23 minutes, 41 seconds on this one. Sync up accordingly with your own copy here, of course. Picture in the description below. Let's round out this thing with a 3, 2, 1. Radio, 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, indeed. Black Rose. There was like a transformer came out of it. It was cool. It had a stupid name that I forget now. Why isn't Rose's mum moving? Archfiend Ragnarok. And with the click of her fingers, his left arm was torn from the body. Okay, Mordred, are you going to be able to hold a candle to any of this? Alpha, you should get over here pretty quick. What? I'm too tired to stand. Okay, so they don't even get a go. They're just like, fuck it, Shadow will do it. He's pretty cool. Okay, we have a bunch of ads. Very cool. Bunch of furry guys. Oh, hell yeah. These kind of moments will never get old. Even Lambda's here, everybody. Okay, now a large-scale battle can commence. Okay. The lighting on that rose is actually kind of sick. You have very fabulous hair. Yeah. Yeah, he used it to cut off somebody's head before. His hair's fabulous. I love it. Damn, cold out. Oh, they're getting him mad. Also, this is actually kind of based, because, like, they're all elves, right? At least most of them, I think. Because, like, young, kind of elven children got experimented on. That was the whole vibe, right? Oh, Godzilla's here. There's a lot in town, buddy. I finally forgive you? Is that going to be the vibe? Oh. That's my ruler, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Switched up on him. Queen. Not very tyrant-like of you, though. Ginormous. Oh no, Shadow's fucking dead. Finally, invisible wire. It's back. Okay. Anyway. Fighto. Yes. Okay. Sounds edgy, but sure. Go off. Mordred got his ass kicked. I mean, you got 2 of the 7, right? Nah, he's got another level. I trust Mordred. Mm-hmm. Give me info. Okay. Oh, is this from another world or something? Realms. Okay, this is very funny. Sure. Dark Souls 2, yep. Oh. Cool, like the intersection point of all the worlds. Interesting. I'm sorry. You gotta talk more. Oh, so it introduced magic. Interesting. So yeah, it's kind of like what I was talking about, but just in a different roundabout way. This is what killed the dinosaurs too. Mm-hmm. Go on then. Does that mean Sid is the next stage of humanity? Oh my god. Oh. I love Spirited Away. Sure. Dunno. To another realm. Whatever you say. Great point. Oh, never mind. Not a great point. Interesting. So Aurora came from somewhere else. Oh, okay. Demon. So now you're the reason all this is happening. Okay, I mean, you talk a big game, but you still lost. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Shadow's just up there ripping ass. He's going crazy. Oh, the soundtrack. Let's go! Give me an I Am Atomic real quick, just for old times. Yes. Do we still have beef? Oh, yeah, totally. Okay, he's turning into the Joker. I'm the Joker, I'm the Joker. Ah! I turned into goo? Okay, even bigger boss? Ew. Clown man. I'll kick your ass too. The defect? Oh, she's loving it. That's great. Are we going to pop someone through the portal here at some point? Maybe. They're dancing. But Delta rank's pretty high. I like Delta. Are we going to send you back from whence you came? I don't think you will. You haven't landed a punch at all. Okay. You're way up there. Oh, here we go. He's monologuing. Yes, indeed. I am atomic and all that. Okay, no. Get back on track. Yep. Good. Bro's Oppenheimer. Boom him. No, I am. Just, I'm atomic. Okay, sure. Oh, the planets are aligning. Solar system buster. Why not? Epsilon was just taking the day off. Oh yeah, you two are hanging out. Sure. Oh yeah, that was based on... Yeah, that was actually the end of last week, of course. Okay, everyone's here. The whole gang's here. This shit's so magnificent, bro. Alright, we're back. I'm cool. That's a black hole. Can I shut that? Or not. Okay, bye. Ooh, where did Shadow disappear to, ladies and gentlemen? In the shadow of the moonlight. The black hole over the moon. Oh, he's back? Hang on. This is modern times. Interesting. I don't know, man. Wait, Nishino is from the start of the show, right? What happened to this world? This is so weird. This is just like the start of the show. Again. Okay. Indeed. I too barely remember the start of the show. Why are we doing this? This is so odd. But sure. Why not? Also, what happened to town? Oh, cool. Oh, I think he's here. Wait, no, there's some cyborg Terminator guy here? Okay. Look at these freaks. Fucking Cyclops is over here. What? What was that dream? The Great Savior? What is happening? No, I need that. It's turned into cyberpunk real quick. Cyber psychosis. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Wait, are you literally the guys that he beat the fuck out of? Dude, get fucking mind flooded by Shadow. Alright, it's time to save the day, bud. Batman's here. Finally. Well, kind of. I've moved on since then. Great use of the opening. What an interesting ending. Ah! It's peak. Yeah, I wonder where the story goes from there. If it goes, and it needs to go somewhere. Like, you can't just end it there and then think. Yeah, that last arc was crazy. Especially this episode. That's like a fucked up ending. Yeah, obviously, like, him just like sitting down and explaining how the isekai world works now explains a lot of things that could be like it could be when one of these like realms align. It could be when we get like these technological jumps or whatever. And again, that's technically what Shadow was as well. He just came from that world into this world and became very powerful in the process, I guess. I'm more interested in what happened in like the first world now, like Nishino or whatever her name was. Yeah. Anyway, like I'm sure we don't just like drop everything that happened in the last world. We have to go back there somehow. Like that's just how fiction works, I believe, actually. We kind of need to go back and, you know, pay off on the things we set up. That's how. Why would you do it otherwise? Unless you were trying to be like really meta, like Nisio Sin tier, like meta stuff. Other than that, I don't really have that much to say. I was kind of right. Most of the episode was just him beating ass. It was cool though. I liked the lines, the one-liners, all that other kind of stuff. Definitely like I'm atomic as opposed to I am atomic is ridiculous, but it's still a very cool attack. And I believe that attack made a black hole to which he went through the black hole and then went back to the first world he was in. So let me get up episode 1 actually. That could be a bit of a trip. Yeah, here we go, chat room. Episode 1 back again. This is definitely this Nishino character. Why am I still wearing my schoolgirl uniform is a very funny line now as well, because I think the implication is that she's now in her 20s. So that's another question as well. How does time work? So when fucking Sid was reincarnated, right? Shadow, whatever you want to call him. Whenever he was reincarnated, he went back to being like a child. Like, was he a baby? I forget. But either way, he's lived a long time, at least another 10 years. It would make sense that you're now in your 20s. You know, that would make sense, I think. And yeah, this is when the show was like, what the fuck is it even about? And again, like if we see these two fucking guys, it's the same guys. You're just like a cyborg now and you're like a giga cyborg now. It seems like some kind of apocalyptic event happened here, and for some reason Nishino is the savior. And a huge part of her story, as implied, is the savior here by Sid. So Sid did what he did, and then that ended up being like super important and stuff. Yeah, I guess he comes out of it and he's this like kid, because this is why we keep seeing this visual. So that must be how old he is as well. Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. So yeah, she's like the savior of the world for some reason. These two rando guys still have beef. It's like very similar. She gets like jumped and taken away. And again, I think in this story, in the first episode, it's because she's like important or something. Even the same like street almost too. Anyway, who cares? Like what's even going on? Where am I? Anyway, do I have much else to say about the other episode? Honestly, not really. Like, it was exactly what it needed to be. But that arc, that was like the best arc thus far, I think. It was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And yeah, with that, we'll close out the show. Overall thoughts on Eminence and Shadow as a show? I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It definitely has its weaker moments. Definitely has its, like, what the fuck, why did you even do that moments. Definitely leans a lot on the edgy. But I think ultimately we come through as something that is satirical and meta in a way that I can really appreciate, whilst just being watchable. It's entertaining, it's funny, the jokes are good. Sid's a glorious main character. Once you get into the girls and actually have Shadow Guard and doing some stuff, it's pretty fun. Broadcast, fun interconnecting stories. If you're actually paying attention, they do some neat stuff there. As I said, the shows that this is like parodying, right? Or even kind of not parodying, you know what I mean. They could do a lot from taking from this show's story structure in a way to build up to moments, I think. Again, I like this more than it's what it's parodying in a weird way. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Don't expect a replacement show on this slot. We're eliminating it because I'm back to full-time work, full-time employment, and I don't like to spend my entire weekend on YouTube videos. Not the entire time anyway, just some portion of it. But this was fun. I enjoyed doing this over my brief time off, and yeah, if an opportunity comes up again, I wouldn't mind doing another thing like this where, again, you're not taking it all too seriously, you're not breaking down each episode one by one. But yeah, thanks for watching and stuff. I liked it. I'll catch you guys next time. Keep an eye on the channel for all sorts of new stuff as it pops up, and keep eminencing on, or whatever else I normally say. Rightio, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.